There is a meaningful change in what the DMart investment consensus was. There is a substantial downward revision which brokerages have come out with, and there seems to be a huge miss in terms of what the quarterly estimates were. So the DMart business model, whether it is quick commerce or whether it is competition or whether their entire expansion or whether competition coming from, let's say, a place like Trent, that seems to be coming under stress. If a company where everyone thought that growth is going to be linear, high P multiples would be justified, suddenly when growth goes down and when P multiples are expensive, then the natural process of derating starts. And it's not a cyclical slowdown. The basic crux of DMart in terms of the service what they run seems to be getting attacked. One, because of quick commerce, B, because of competition which has come in the apparel business, and C, this entire China outsourcing supply chain. Now typically when you see a change in the investment thesis, a lot of brokerages are bringing that point out, it could lead to derating and massive derating both for P multiple and for the stock price. DMart was always very expensive, and even on Friday's closing basis, I look at FY27 estimates. FY27 is 2 years out. It is trading at 70 times. 70 times is not going to be justified for this kind of growth in this kind of disruptive environment. It's not been in performing stock as it is, and I will not be surprised that the downside for DMart in the short term really could be meaningful. I'm choosing my words carefully. I think the word meaningful could be at play for DMart in the short term. There is a meaningful change in what the DMart investment consensus was. There is a substantial downward revision which brokerages have come out with, and there seems to be a huge miss in terms of what the quarterly estimates were. So the DMart business model, whether it is quick commerce or whether...
There comes a time when your heart calls for you to arise. Plant your feet solid into the ground. Decide your own limits, and then break right through them. Become something more. It's my time to rise.